Hi there, welcome to Airhead Creations, and today we're talking about chibis. Okay, so what's a chibi design? This is a chibi design. If you see, they're truncated and they're short. They're a smaller design. I'm sure some of you can recognize who this character is. Tra-la-la! Yep. It is Captain Underpants. That's right, Captain Underpants. And he is the chibi version. Chibi is a style of balloon twisting that is short and truncated, okay? And this is what we're making today. So today I'm introducing you to chibi. And here's another chibi design. Okay, it's just a little football player. There's many designs that you can make using chibi style. And here is not a chibi, okay? This is a standard balloon twisting size, and compared to a chibi, here you can see the difference, okay? So balloon twisting, what you need to do this design today is a pair of scissors, a black Sharpie, a hand pump, a 260 blush balloon, okay? A 160 red balloon for his cape, and a scrap of white. And this is a 260, but I just have a scrap, that should be enough. Another thing I really like about the chibi style is that you don't really use a lot of balloon, and they're cute. You know, they're small and cute, why not? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to inflate our 260 blush. Go ahead and put it on your hand pump. And we're going to inflate it. Leave a lot of tail, okay? That's a whole lot of tail right there. That's more than a hand's width of tail. Tie it off. You're not going to use much of this at all. So you'll be able to use this for the head and also for your legs. All right, so we're going to take your balloon, give it a squeeze, come out here to the nozzle. And you're gonna twist about a 2-finger little bubble right there, okay? Turn that into a pinch twist. Just like that. That's gonna be his ear. And you're gonna take about a hand's width or 4 fingers, and you're gonna twist right there. That's about as wide as you want it. Now you're gonna make another ear. So about a 2-finger bubble, and you're going to turn this into a pinch twist. Bring it down, stretch, and pinch. Alright, so this is what you should have as of now, okay? You're going to come back around again and twist into this pinch twist because you need to lock this in place. Give it a squeeze, it's nice and soft, bring it down, measure that they're about the same size, and twist it around that ear. Oh, and my pinch twist came undone, which does tend to happen, so we're going to do that again, okay? Wrap that nozzle in there. And proceed, okay? Twist it into that ear. Oh, sorry about that noise. So that ear is not gonna come undone anymore, okay? You have 2 links and 2 ears, okay? Give it a squeeze. You don't need this top portion at the moment, okay? So you're going to cut this off however you want, cut or tear. I usually, what I'm gonna do is, since I need the rest of this for the legs, I'm gonna come about, because you wanna tie it off, I'm gonna come about this far, and I'm going to snap this off, and hold on to that, let this go, hold on to this, because I'm gonna need about that much for the legs, and tie this off. That way I don't have to reinflate that later. Now this part here, some people don't tie it off, some people do. I'm gonna take this and secure it because I don't want this coming undone. Stretch this all the way down to the other ear. Wrap it in. Let it go. And that should be enough right there. That's not going anywhere, okay? So we got our little head for Captain Underpants. If you look at the design, the next thing we need to do is we need to get his diaper in there, and his diaper is a white 260. So I have a scrap, okay? Because like I said, with the chibi designs, you do not need a whole lot, okay? So you want about that much tail, okay? Which is, again, this one's actually a hand's width. You're not gonna need all this. Let some air out to make your balloon softer. That way it doesn't pop on you, okay? So there you go, tied it off, squeeze your balloon. All right, so you're gonna have to wrap this end into the ear. When I say wrap, you twist it around a few times. So let's go ahead, and you could choose whichever ear you want. Wrap it in there a few times, okay? Keep it nice and snug. You're gonna come down, and you're doing the diaper. So his diaper is just a little bigger than his head. So I am gonna make it just a little bigger, see? A little bigger than his head. Come down here, twist it into the other side. So you're gonna twist it into the other ear. And you have this right now. Then you're gonna come back around, all right, back around this side and wrap it into this ear. So measure it again, roughly squeeze it, get to the end. You're over here, and you're gonna wrap it into the ear. So essentially what you have now is your two ears, the face, and the diaper on the bottom. What it looks like is 2 white bubbles on this side and 2 white bubbles on the other side, okay? So now you have this thing here. You don't need it anymore, and you're not gonna need it later either because that's all we use of the white, okay? So we're gonna get rid of this, and you're gonna tie it this time with a knot and wrap it in, okay? So that way things don't come undone. I'm gonna come to the end. You can use a scissor for this, or you can rip it. So I ripped it. I'm gonna make a knot, just a regular knot. I don't want this coming undone on me or deflating. Okay, I made a knot, and I'm just gonna bring it straight across and wrap the end, let it go. Everything's nice and clean. Okay, we're seeing how the design's coming along. All right, now, if you look at the Captain Underpants, that's already done. We have this and this. Now we need to bring back the blush and make some legs because he needs some legs. So here's my extra blush that I had, make it nice and soft. Okay. And look at that, I still have some white left. That's why I love these designs. You get to save a lot of balloon. Okay, all right, so where am I here? All right, so my design looks like this, okay? I need legs, so I'm going to wrap it into either ear. I'm gonna use this ear, wrap in my nozzle, just quite a few times in there, bring it down to this opening here, squeeze my balloon. He's a chibi, so we're gonna bring it down here, squeeze him in there, like sandwich that in there. He's a chibi. Chibis don't really have very long legs, okay? So they're meant to be cute. I'm gonna make his legs about 4 fingers in length. Twist that off, bring it up here and do the same thing. So I'm actually gonna take it out and just measure both links, twist my second link to be the same, bring them together and twist them, open that middle. Okay, bring them together, measure them to make sure they're the same, and then wrap this end. We're gonna wrap this end into the diaper. So you're gonna secure it here. So wrap it into the ear, twist it a few times. So you twist it into that ear, start it in this ear, down and up, and it's twisted here now. I like to secure it in here, so I open this, squeeze the legs together as much as I can, and twist them. And now they fit really well here in the middle, okay? I like to do it like that. It's nice and neat. You could also have the legs that are wider apart because he's like flying, so you could have the wide space, or he could just be standing up, hanging out, and waiting, like in this scenario, okay? All right, so we're almost done. I'm going to cut this off and tie it off, okay? Whoa, that was loud. Okay, just gonna make a knot. Wrap it in there. And tight it in. You just want to tuck in all your ends. I wrapped it in a couple times, so this is what we have. Okay? Now if you don't like the closed legs together, you could just untwist and bring them back out. So, okay? That's what it looks like. The head, the legs, the ears. That's what it looks like from the top, and that's what it looks like from the bottom. All right, so let's take a look at our completed version. We need the artwork, and we also need his cape. Now his cape is going to be a 160 balloon. You don't need a whole lot of balloon, once again. This is 160, so it's the thinner version of balloon, okay? And you're gonna put that on your pump. Okay. And we are going to inflate. This is a whole lot of balloon. Okay, you're not gonna use all of this. You have way more than a hand's width of tail, so a whole lot of tail is fine. Let some air out and tie your balloon. Okay, so there you go. Trust me, you won't use this much, but just to make it nice and firm, you're gonna overinflate it. Okay, here's your Captain Underpants. You're gonna wrap this around an ear. Okay. You're gonna bring his cape down. Give it a little bend like that. You're gonna bring his cape down to about I guess his foot, because it's gonna move up. All right, there you go. You gave it a little bend. Okay. And you're gonna come across. You don't wanna come across too far, maybe about 3 fingers, okay? And then when you come up again, it's gonna be the same length as this one. So go ahead and measure that. Give it a little bend. you're going to wrap that end to your other ear. Twist it off. And wrap it into that ear. Okay. Give it a good couple twists to secure your cape. Okay. There's your cape on the back. It doesn't have to be perfect. You could leave this part out and just have that kind of cape. Or you could add the little twist on the bottom. Either way, get rid of this. I'm gonna take the excess, pull, tie it into the other ear, or pinch twist, whatever you want to call it, and let it go. Hide it all in there. Okay, gonna hide it in there. Want to move everything around so that everything looks good. Okay, this is the front. And in the back, just adjust your cape where you want the bends to be. Remember, he's flying, so his cape, I like it when it has bends and it looks like he's, you know, just about to fly away. Give them a little bend like that, okay? And if your twist comes undone on the cape, just twist it back up there, okay? There you go. Okay. All right. So you're adjusting your cape however you want it. Okay. That's your front, and that's your back with the cape. Okay. You could also leave them without a cape, but Captain Underpants requires a cape. I think it makes them look more complete. All right, so you're done with that. Now we need this for the artwork. So you're definitely gonna make your artwork. I'm going to draw basic artwork. So 2 eyeballs right here in the center. Okay, then I draw just 2 eyebrows. Doesn't really matter too much what they look like. I'm not about the artwork. I'm more about, you know, getting the design made. There's his nose. You could draw this kind of nose as well, if you prefer, okay? Then he kind of has a side little smirk. So draw his face. Okay. All right, you could draw different faces on here. That face or this face. Then you're gonna draw his diaper, okay, the best you can. So you're gonna start with the little slashes on the top, across. Okay, then on the side, that little leg mark, I think, wherever, you know, where your leg goes in, on the sides. And he has a second line on there, so I'm gonna try to draw that second line. Like I said, you don't have to be great at the artwork, you just have to make it look like that. And then I do a little squiggly on the bottom for his toes. You don't have to do that, but I think it's fun. okay? And really that's it for the artwork. Okay. You have your Captain Underpants with his cape in chibi format. And I think this Captain Underpants looks happier, so either way. All right, that's it. Make sure that you hit the like button and that you subscribe to my channel so that you get more videos to come. Have a great day and happy twisting. Bye.